Hey, welcome back. That's right. Welcome back to Brian's basement. We're building the YorkShireman tug. RC, of course. All right. It's been some time since my last video. Quite some time. And where I left off the last time was the construction of the window frames of this particular model slash tugboat slash pain in the butt. Alright, to you amateurs out there, this is what I've decided I'm going to do, what I have done, and it's really pretty simple. Alright, see that? All this wire really is, it's MIG wire. If you know what a MIG welder is, this is the wire for that thing, MIG welder. Okay, it's gauge .050. That's how thick this wire is. And I also, what I use to bend it is this tool right here. See this tool? It comes with this bar. Pretty self-explanatory. Put the wire between that bolt and that peg. You just stick this on there like thus, and you just twist it and bend it. Bend it as far as you need it or where you want it, however you're doing. And it should come out looking like this. That is a prototypical window frame, and this is kind of what it's going to look like. This is the superstructure to the YorkShireman. As you can see, these are the window frames. Now keep in mind, when you're constructing this, you gotta have a little shelf. What this is really, all this is doing is stopping the window from coming through. You want to make a little gap in there where your window is going to sit up against. It's going to sit against the piece that you made. So you gotta make sure you got enough spacing where the window slides into the space, and this window molding stops it from, of course, falling out. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. It gives a good look to the boat, because if you look this YorkShireman up, you will see these frames protruding out through the body of the boat. Now, I started off, originally, was going to make a frame box, but that just turned out to be too problematical. I started out with a lot of different things, okay, but basically I started out with this one, doing kind of the same thing. Inside here, if you look inside, try to get you a good look of it. Doesn't look like you're going to be able to. Alright, right here I did a cutout, and then I bought some 1.5 here, I'm trying to get it for you real quick. Alright, I bought a piece of brass, a hunk of brass like this, a flat piece of plate. You know, this is the plate. It measures out to 1.5, which is 1.5 millimeter. And as you see the lines, I cut some of them out, and then I had to file this opening and then put the window frame in there and solder it, and then glue it into the boat, because I was having some trouble centering the frame onto the window hole. But that got to be like a lot of work. Just the final aspects of it was a lot of work. So I decided just to make the wire around the opening that I already had that came with the boat. I thought it was going to be a pain in the butt to try to center it just right, you know, but it turned out it wasn't that bad. It was a little bit of work, but not that bad. And I know you guys can do it, or girls, if girls are into this, which I think there probably are some of them, if not more than some. Alright, that's just my little tidbit to you amateurs out there, like such as myself, that's trying to build one of these boats. Okay, I just gave you a little helpful hint. If you want to add something a little more to the detail of the boat to make it look more realistic, that's some of the things that you can do. And there's a whole lot of stuff you can do to any of these boats. YorkShireman could be a speedboat. It could be just a regular fishing boat. You know, anything that can make you add a little more detail, makes it a little more lifelike. So when you film, if you happen to film it on the water, it will actually look like a real boat on the water. Okay? And you all have a good day. And stop back here again at Brian's Basement, where we're building the YorkShireman, a mighty fine tug. Alright, have a nice day. See you on the flip side. Bye now.